Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to be opening up this massive box filled with brand new NLT Bibles. Okay, I know a lot of you really like the kind of behind the scenes that I share with you sometimes about being a Bible reviewer. And in this case, Kim from Tyndale Bibles sent me an email and said, "Hey Tim, we have a ton of new Bibles coming out. Some of them are brand new for the first time. Others of them are what's called a line extension. It's a Bible they already make, but they're doing a new colorway, a new trim size, that sort of thing." She's like, "So would you like to check any of these out?" She sent me this big list. And I started to look at it and I thought, you know what? My channel, people love it when I do mystery unboxings. I've done a lot of these with Tyndale over the years because they'll just send me a big box full of Bibles. So I emailed Kim back and said, "Hey, whatever you want to send me, send it to me. I'll do one big unboxing video, share it with my audience, give them links to where they can find these Bibles." So that's what we have here, a massive box, very heavy, filled with Bibles. Are you ready to check this out? Let's do it. Let's dive in. I've got my blade open. This thing is so... I got to get everything out first so we can get the box out of the way because it's filling up. Can you see? This is just a box filled with Bibles. This is so cool. Okay, so we're going to set these over here. We got some recovery Bibles, some chronological Bibles. We got a bunch of, look, it's like Thinline Bibles, a journaling Bible. This is absolutely awesome. Okay, let me get all these out of here. I'm going to take the box. I'm going to toss it up and toss it over. Boom. I've recently cleaned up the studio a little bit, so it's nice to have some new stuff in here. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 Bibles to go out now. Now, here's the deal. I shared recently that right now it's the month of August as I'm releasing this video. There are 5 premium NLT selects in the giveaway for August, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. And I mentioned in that video that they also sent me some other, I'm looking over in the corner of the studio, and there's a stack of other NLT Bibles that they sent me for giveaways. So we're either in September or October, I haven't decided yet, we're going to be doing a big NLT Bible giveaway with lots of different stuff that Tyndale has shared with me. I've got duplicates of a bunch of things, so we're going to do a big NLT giveaway. So let's start this out. Okay, I'm going to set these over here, get this stuff. First things first, we've got the Life Recovery Bible, 2nd edition. So this is the 2nd edition of the Life Recovery Bible. This edition is a rustic brown leather-like. Oh, I love their synthetic leather. This is the leather-like. See the texture in that? That is so nice. Now, if you're not familiar with the Life Recovery Bible, this is a Bible that is geared towards people who are going through 12-step programs. It includes things from like the Serenity prayer and stuff like that. So it's designed specifically to be a guide for people who are in recovery and infuses the process they're already going through, obviously, with the words of Scripture. It's a really interesting Bible. They've sold tons of these. So if you are someone who is in the recovery process, good for you, by the way. If you have somebody in your life who needs a little bit of help and wants to connect with God through their recovery, this is a great option. Over 4 million in print, it says. So they're obviously selling a lot of these Bibles. They're being helpful to a lot of people. Oh, and this is a large print edition. I would say this one's bigger. Look at how big this Bible is. Like I've got a pretty big head. That Bible is massive. So this is a large print edition, indeed, of the same thing. That is massive. Look at that. Can I even get that in there? Huge text on the page. So they have some new editions of the Life Recovery Bible, 2nd edition. So that's available. Just set that aside, put those there. That's really cool. I love that leather-like, the synthetic leather. What is this? This is the Inspire Bible. I've showed this on my channel a long time ago. These are journaling Bibles, really unique NLT journaling Bibles. This edition is really pretty. It's got like birds and butterflies on the cover. It's kind of got a teal. Oh, cool. It's like the Humble Lamb 4-edge gilt. They've got a design, like a beautiful image on the page edges. That's cool. So then you open this up and it's got, look at that. That's just the inside cover. Look. Wow. You open it up and it's got pages for you to take notes. So on a normal page like this, it's just a single column with the wide margins and lines so you can take notes. But then they've also got scripture images and things like that where you can use that and you can color that in. You can be creative with it. So it's kind of like journaling and art all in the same place. There's some pages in here that have bigger pictures and things like that in there, but it's just a kind of for that Bible journaling world, of which I am not really a part of. That's not my thing, but Becca, my wife, is an artist, and she really likes having Bibles like this. She has an old ESV journaling Bible that she filled with notes and things like that. So new edition of that, the Inspire Bible. That's really cool. Okay, the large print premium value thin line. So Tyndale does a handful in this premium value line. So these are really nice Bibles for a lower cost. They're really high quality. So I have a large print premium value thin line, a regular premium value thin line, and a giant print premium value Bible. So the giant print is British Tan Mountain. Oh, it's because it's got a mountain on it. British Tan Mountain Leather-like. It says Isaiah 52:7 kind of debossed into the back of it. That is nice. It's got a little bit of a design on the spine, and then yes, a big old giant print, or large print, I guess. No, it's giant print on here. This looks great. I guess it's a good thing for Tyndale. I cannot really tell a significant difference between like the premium value line and some of their other Bibles. My assumption is that the paper feels a little bit like more coarse to me. That's the only thing. It's like a big bright white paper, but this Bible feels really good. And again, they're going to be more affordable options for you because they're in that premium value category. So, and then we have a large print premium value thin line. This is a 14-point typeface, by the way, on the giant print. A 10.25 on that one, and then an 8.5. So the thin line is just like their classic thin line Bible. Really, really nice. Bible serif. Pretty simple and clean. Is that the Bible serif? I think that's the Bible serif. And just a classic thin line, black letter text. It's black letter text all throughout. Maybe that's one of the other reasons that the premium values don't have red letter. And then we have bumping up, same idea, just the bigger sized version of it. So that's a 10.25 typeface as opposed to the 8.5 point typeface. I think if I go to page 399 in both of them, no, it's not the same typesetting because they're different places. This one's in Psalms at 399, and this one's in Esther. But this has a little cross on the cover. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get the light in there. There you go. It's got like a cross and it says Holy Bible. And this one also has a cross, but like a different style, like a bigger cross that kind of goes up in there. That's cool. Okay, so we got some of those, the premium value Bibles. Set this over here. What is this? The Daily Walk Bible. Devotional helps to guide you through 365 days of the Bible. That's cool. It's got like a stepping stone pattern on the cover. And then, oh, it's called the Stepping Stones Dark Taupe Leather-like. Taupe is a weird word, isn't it? T-A-U-P-E. So this is dark taupe. It's got that same thing. The Daily Walk Bible. Let me open this up real quick. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. New Living Translation. Daily Walk. It's got an introduction. It's got alphabetical lists. It's from Walk Through Bible Ministries. Is who they partnered with. An Old Testament overview. So there's a Genesis intro. Okay, January 1st. So it's like a daily dated. January 1, January 2. You read 2 or 3 chapters of Scripture. And then it has like an overview and like a little daily devotional thing to kind of get you started. And then it's mostly just the text of Scripture, but each day starts with a single page. So here you have January 10th. January 10th, a single page of just kind of getting you set up, and then you start reading, and then you go straight through the Bible. If you're looking for a great idea for a Christmas gift or something like that, get somebody an NLT Bible, starts them at the beginning of the year reading straight through. That's a cool option. Okay, then we have, these are also good options for daily read through. These are the 1-year chronological Bibles. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Ooh. 1-year chronological study Bible. So we've got a couple of new ones for the 1-year chronological study Bible. I did a full review of this Bible last year. I'll put a link in the video description to all of my NLT Bible reviews so you can check that out. But they've got a couple new colorways in this. This is more of like a paperback edition of just the straight up 1-year chronological Bible. So it's 365 daily readings arranged in the order that the events occurred chronologically. So also it's got it's dated, So you're going to have, it's like, I'm trying to find a page to show you. It's going to say, like this one says April 22nd down there. So you read day by day straight through the Bible, but as opposed to this one goes straight through the Bible, this goes straight through the Bible in chronological order. One of the cool things about that is when you get into like the New Testament, you're reading the same stories from the Gospels side by side, one after another. It's kind of putting them in that order. Then you go to, I'm going to put these over here, I'll slide these back here. Then you go to the Chronological Study Bible. So that's just the text of Scripture. The Chronological Study Bibles do that, plus they have study notes, and they have different topics and themes. So it adds in a little bit of a deeper dive into the scriptures, and then there's a daily little kind of like intro, kind of like this other Bible has, to kind of get you going and get you started. This is cool. I think it's going to follow the same reading plan as the other one, but it's just adding in the study Bible content. The 1-year Chronological Study Bible, this is like a green one. It has like a nice pattern on there. It's called, what is it called? Sage Green Mosaic. And then this one is called Rustic Brown, kind of the same as that first one that I showed you. That is that Rustic Brown looks really good. And then it still says Chronological Study Bible in there. Those are great. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. Okay, if you've not watched my channel, I'm getting ready to do a video all about Thinline Bibles. I love a great Thinline. Everything else in here is Thinline. We've already had a couple so far. So this is the NLT. All of these, by the way, it looks like everything is filament enabled. So you get the Filament Bible app, which is fantastic. So this is student Thinline reference Bibles. So these are geared towards students. Let me check these out. This one is Tropical Iris Teal Leather-like and Black Overflow leather-like. So kind of a his and hers kind of style student, teenager, Thinline Bibles. This one's black with blue accents. Look at that. That's really cool. Blue ribbon, silver gilding. It looks to me like on the inside, it's just a, so here you go. You see like they have red letter in this one, whereas that other one, the value one, did not have red letter. Looks like this is just a standard NLT Thinline reference Bible, but the colorways and stuff like that are geared towards teenagers, student. This has got gold kind of on the cover in there with that teal, gold on the spine, a pink ribbon. It's got a little kind of light blue, kind of greenish gold gilding on there. Yeah, so they're the same thing on the inside. They're just Thinline reference Bibles. So those are the, what do we call those? The student Thinline reference Bibles. And these are, my guess is, it says kids. Ooh, that was cool. These are the same thing, but for kids. So these are kids' Bibles. I often think about Bibles like pictures and you know cartoons and things like that. This doesn't look like that. This looks like it's going to be straight up Bibles. Look at that. What is this called? This is called Camo Blue. It's leather-like. So that's synthetic leather. Look at that. Big old orange ribbon in there. Blue end sheets. Blue dye on the pages. So it's kind of like, it's still, I'd say like an elevated kids Bible, right? It's not cartoons. It's just the text of scripture on the inside, but it has like a bright, vibrant colorway that I think would be, I can see, you know, an 8, 9, 10-year-old little boy being excited about a Bible like this, even like a, 11, 12, like this is a cool Bible to carry around, but it's not a kid's Bible anymore. You know, like sometimes kids go, okay, I want a real Bible, but they don't want to move up to like just a boring black leather or something like that. So that's cool. And then this one, again, a more feminine look, kind of pink and gold. That's neat. Oh, purple. Look at this. Purple page dye, purple end sheets. And then again, on the inside, it's just the text of scripture. These are great. This is great. Tyndale does such a great job as a Bible publisher, producing lots of different, various types of Bibles that can appeal to a lot of people. To me, like, this makes sense to have these bright, fun Bibles, particularly in the New Living Translation, a translation that is designed to be easy to read for a lot of people. It's very understandable. And so I tell people all the time, I get messages, hey, I want to give a Bible to someone who's new to the Bible or has never read it before or they're not familiar with it. I'm always like, go with the New Living Translation. It's going to make the Bible more accessible to them, particularly as they're getting back into it. I think it's a great option. So 4 really cool Thinline Bibles geared towards students and kids. We've got here, I'll move these over here. We've got new editions of the Chronological Study Bible, and then this paperback edition of the Standard Study Bible, the Daily Walk Bible. I really like that, a devotional kind of walk through the Bible in a year. Several new of their value editions, the premium value, so really good Bibles for the money. A new edition of the Inspire Bible for those of you who are journaling out there. And then, yes, the Life Recovery Bible for you or someone you know who's in the recovery process to kind of infuse the words of Scripture into there. This is a lot. They're putting out a lot of new stuff. Again, some of these are line extensions. Some of these are new Bibles. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a list of all of these Bibles down in the video description so you can find links on Tyndale's website, Amazon, ChristianBook.com. You can find all of these online, see what the current prices are for them in those different places. So if you get a good deal. If you use Amazon or Christian Book, those are affiliate links, so they help my channel out a little bit. I'll also put, like I said, a link to the playlist that I have of all of my other NLT Bibles. There's a lot of Bibles. Some of these I've reviewed already. And if there's anything in here that you'd say, hey, specifically, I'd like to see a more in-depth review of that Bible or that Bible, leave me a comment and let me know. And I'll try to follow up and do a full review of those Bibles. But these are really awesome. And like I said, we got some cool NLT Bibles in this month's giveaway, so definitely check that out. It's the video that was posted on August 1st on my channel, and we're going to be doing a fun NLT only Bible giveaway coming up in the next couple months, so stick around and stay tuned for that. As always, if you have any thoughts or questions, please share those in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Also, come find me on Instagram and Facebook. I'm having a great time on social media, and I would love to say hello to you there. And if you liked this video, if you like unboxing videos and Bible-related content, then subscribe to the channel. Definitely like this video, that sort of thing. That helps the algorithm get this out there to more people. I'm having a blast. I really appreciate Kim and all the folks at Tyndale Bibles. They do such a great job with the New Living Translation and other translations as well, but particularly the NLT. And I really appreciate you for sticking around and watching this video. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you next time.